And we are live. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Johnny Dunn, and we are back with another one. Today, Epic VeVe live stream. Today we have Strange Academy issue number 1 comic book drop. It is another blind box, so let's get into the details. Another $6.99 list price, as always. Your normal edition count, 30,000 editions, gonna sell out quick, as they always do. They got the common, 21,000 editions. We got the uncommon, 5,000 editions. We got the rare, 2,350. We got the ultra rare, 1,050, and the secret rare, 600 editions. Shout out to everybody joining the chat today. We got Willow Kid in the building. How we doing, fam? There you go. What's going on, guys? How we doing? How we doing, fam? This one should be a good comic book. We do have a lot of first appearances in this one. I'm not too familiar with this comic book, but I was tapping into comics and crypto, as you guys always should. Their hodl or sell videos are amazing. So if you guys aren't checking into their YouTube videos, definitely go check them out. I also think this is going to be a great comic book because I think Disney Plus is going to have a whole series about this. So that could be another reason why this gets a big boost. I am going to go after... I like the cover arts a lot on all of these, actually. We got Scotty Young. He's a writer for this one. Anybody who's been tapped into the VeVe space for a little bit now understands Scotty Young's work. We're all familiar with it. I knew right away some of these cover arts had to be from Scotty Young. So let me show you guys what these look like. Here's the common today. Hopefully people can have some good luck on the drops. A lot of people know I've been doing well on the drops, so hopefully that luck can spread to you guys. Really like this cover too. The uncommon gets some love today. Love that one. Even the rare, look how amazing this one looks. The rare gets a lot of love too. I love the way that one looks. Right away when I saw this, I said this has to be Scotty Young, and it is, of course. That's his signature right there. He just has a certain style about him. He did one of the Captain America books as well. Some of the House of X, Powers of X, maybe it is. But his work is so distinguishable. I mean, I absolutely love his work. And then the secret rare. I think this book will do well. I'm definitely going to try to get a secret rare of this one, actually. Love the cover art. And I think it's a book that will do well in the future. I think everything that Marvel releases to us is kind of strategically planned. So I think they kind of are possibly giving us this book for a reason. Also, the artist of this cover is very famous. I mean, if you look at his Instagram following, J. Scott Campbell, he's got 406,000 Instagram followers. So his art is pretty well known. Good luck to you, Lenny, today. Just got done work, you're saying. Hopefully you get it. How we doing, Kelvin? How we doing, fam? Again, guys, a lot of people have been tuning in, asking how I get the drops. Let me go over real quick another way I have been having good luck. Again, nothing is a perfect remedy. All I try to do is just increase my chances in order to get a drop. Anything I do isn't a perfect, it's not a flip of the switch and this is guaranteed. Nothing's ever guaranteed. But one thing I like to do definitely is anytime I'm making showrooms lately or anything like that, I go into my profile, I go into my settings, I go into my files, and it's going to bring me to this screen right here. I remove all my downloaded files. Just helps the processing speed on your phone, definitely on the app. That's one major thing. And then I'll go in and make sure I'm not running all these different apps. I'm not running Instagram, Twitter. I don't have my mail up or anything like that. I'm only having the VeVe app up. One thing that's not good is when everybody's commenting on my statuses, though. We just got a comment here who showed some love. Let's see. Definitely, I feel like that kind of slows down the processing speed a little bit. We got 24 minutes to drop. This is the screen that you guys want to be on for the drops. It's focused up, so I will do a little test. Imagine there's 0 minutes left, and that says 30 seconds is going to be 0. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Click. I don't wait until that final button pops up. We're going to wait until 0. So imagine there's 0 minutes left and there's 20 seconds left right now. 20 seconds. Once it gets to 0, I'm not going to wait until the buy now pops up and then react to it. I'm going to just guess. I'm going to rely on the rhythm pattern and just try to time the buy now popping up. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, click. Maybe I was a little bit early on that one. I probably wouldn't have gotten it right there. But that's the way that I've been able to time it, at least as quick as I can. We've had people literally promote fake bot accounts using the videos of my actual video getting the crocodile, the FA croc, the killer croc. So in order to time it absolutely perfect, because you got to, I think about it like this, guys. There's 300,000 people on the app, right? Minimum during the drop day. Say 200,000 people, right? Give them the benefit of the doubt. 200,000 people on the app trying to react at the same time the buy now button pops up. Maybe once in a while you beat some people, but the humans, you have a reaction time that's going to be a little bit slow. You're not going to be able to get there instantly. So in order to get through most of those people that are waiting until the buy now pops up and then pressing it, there's obviously going to be a little bit of lag there. So I'm just almost, like I said before, it's like a quarterback. If anybody's played sports, I'm acting like a quarterback throwing it to a wide receiver before he's actually open. He's making that break, and I'm just timing it before he's actually open and hoping by the time the ball gets there, it's perfect timing. So sometimes you time it wrong, it's an interception, right? That's just my way I can relate to it. I've always played sports my whole life. So if anybody's not into sports, doesn't really get that translation, I'll try to translate it into another way. Basically, when the 0:00 pops up, I look at that as 1 second. So I have to wait a full second after that until the buy now pops up. So instead of waiting till the buy now pops up, then pressing it, I'm just relying on the pattern of 3, 2, 1, 0, press. And I'm trying to almost start my press as it's coming up. So I'm doing it just a tad bit early. It's like I'm almost psyching myself out to where I'm envisioning the buy now pop up before it slightly pops up and just hoping I can time it perfectly. Again, I've timed it wrong. You guys seen the all-girl Dragon Girl, the secret rare when that dropped. My timing was horrible. I got too excited. I got too amped up, and I completely butchered that drop. Did not do it well at all. So sometimes with the timing technique, you don't time it right. Last time I even felt like I was a little bit late. That's why I was surprised I got it. Or you can spam it. I know a lot of people still have success spamming it. I always say whichever way you feel comfortable with. It's like a golf swing or a batting stance. Everybody's going to have a little bit different of a batting stance. The worst thing I think a coach can do is tell you, okay, guys, you have to bat exactly like this batting stance, or you have to swing the golf club this way. It may not feel comfortable to you. So again, that's just the way that I've had success. So I just wanted to try to teach as many people as possible the way I've had success. And we do have giveaways today again. Let's go. We got Shooter in the building. Shooter, I think he said he was busy at work, but he's still tuning in. Look at you, Shooter. Appreciate you big time. He also sent over some Go tokens. So not only do we have Ryan Romantek, again, guys, one of the best vault builders I've ever seen, along with True Tech, so many other people from the Vaultaholics. If you guys aren't following Ryan Romantek, he's been uploading a lot of his amazing showrooms to YouTube. So make sure you guys go follow Ryan Romantek on Twitter, YouTube. Donated a bunch of Go tokens to me, so I'm still giving out those Go tokens. And then we had Shooter, who donated some Go tokens as well today. So I think instead of doing the 2 Go tokens, we can amp it up today. I'm going to be giving out 5 or 10 Go tokens per person. You don't really need too many, but it's always good to have a little bit more. And then also I will be giving out another comic book today. I still have a bunch of mine, so I'm giving out 1 comic book, and I'll probably do 2 more giveaways today. Maybe like 5 Go tokens each. We'll see what happens. Maybe more. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. Mr. Perfect Time and Lee Wong. Lee Wong, you actually won a giveaway not too long ago, a few days ago. I think it was during one of the comic book arcs, maybe. But you weren't in the building when we gave it away. So unfortunately, we had to re-roll and we gave it to somebody else. But appreciate you for tapping in again today. Scotty Young is so good. Yeah, Willow, I'm a big fan of Scotty Young. There's one Captain America. I think it's the rare variant that I don't have yet with the wings out. And that's Scotty Young. Really want that one. Big fan of that one. Yo, positive vibes only. Absolutely, Punch. We're all positive in here. That's how you attract the ultra rare, the secret rare. You got to get the energy flowing. You got to be on the same frequency. The universe really does work in a crazy way. That's why it's always about attracting the same vibe. When you put out the same energy, that's the same energy that you're going to get back. I truly believe that. Yeah, all those auto clickers and everything like that, Jabe, all that kind of stuff is illegal. You can't be using anything besides your little fingers, as I say. Any of those auto clickers, anything that's not human. I always joke like I'm an alien, but Obviously, we're human at the same time. So you can't use anything like that. You'll get banned for sure. Absolutely. Or at least flagged and then get looked into and then banned. No auto clickers, no bots. Good luck to all today. Absolutely, pro. What did Rich J say? Thanks for your service as well. Oh, I appreciate that. Big time, big time. Yeah, a lot of people are getting the secret rare. I saw is this one. Absolutely, the secret rare does have a physical one. It's kind of like there's a couple other secret rares out there that do have a physical counterpart as well. Hey JD, how do we get a VeVe shirt? I am gonna start making some merch as well. Doctor Strange in the building. Let's get it. So this is actually a shirt that VeVe gave to me, gave to a bunch of influencers. So not able to give this one out, but I will be doing some merch as well. Lockford, how we doing? Is it Lockford? That's probably how I say it, right? Lock. Appreciate that punch. I had to blow up the Captain America. I really wish I had a secret rare Storm. I feel like if I had a secret rare Storm, oh my gosh, if I blew that one up and then I had Captain America with Storm, I feel like that would be an awesome scene. Because I feel like they look amazing. And that animation of Captain America, I think it was NFT Jeremy today or yesterday. One of his tweets I just saw this morning when I woke up, that he said Captain America has one of the best animations. I completely agree with that. I wish I had that FA tag. If I had the FA tag, that's probably like 20K right now. But I think it will eventually get there. I wish I had two of them, but luckily I have one. It's only 1,000 editions. I like that one a lot. Welcome back, fam. How we doing, Getsy? How we doing, fam? Drew Seller in the building. Good morning, young blood. Audible. Also, I will start going an hour early today, or not today, but in the future, I will start doing the live streams an hour early. I want to go over the market prices because when I start going over, I have to take screenshots basically. I start the live 30 minutes before, right when the market closes. And I feel like the first 30 minutes of the live stream, I could go over what the latest prices are in the markets. If you guys got questions, it's easy to check out. You are a bot, JT. So I'm going to go over some prices right now, right before the market closed. I took some screenshots. Free ones? Yep, free giveaways. Oh, fam in the building. John Doe. JD, I like the initials. John Doe. That's hilarious. Someone wants to be low key. How we doing, fam? Shout out Willow for blessing me with the Go tokens. Billy the Kid. I actually did not do it just yet. Did everyone move their stuff over? It's last day. I still gotta send my my Omi over. Was it really a whole Go token, Audible? Usually it's only 0.1. The gas must be expensive from everyone doing it. Squirrel Spice, what's a Go token? So if anybody, again, if you win the giveaway or if you don't need Go tokens or anything like that, you can just say pass when I do the giveaway. The giveaway is not going to be until after the draft, guys. That little 30-minute window when the marketplace is closed, that's when I do the giveaway. So what Go tokens are is basically it's the gas for Omi token. So Omi token is the cryptocurrency that fuels the whole VeVe app behind the scenes. And so when you're sending Omi tokens around, say if you want to send Omi tokens to another wallet, it requires gas to send that. And Go is the gas fee that it requires. So you need Go tokens in order to send it. Usually it only costs like 0.1 Go to send a transaction, but some people are saying it's a little bit more. So no worries, Lee. No worries. Yep. Go chain is the blockchain that it's a blockchain that Omi is on currently. Now moving to ETH. Yep. So that's kind of the whole reason why we're transitioning from Go to ETH. Go chain. Go chain is the blockchain that it's on. Touchdown on the Go token. Not an auto clicker. You can set the velocity on your phone. What's he saying? Oh, because he was talking about the auto clicker. I'm not sure how you set the velocity on your iPhone. I think any kind of automation clicker. If it's, I don't even know where you even get auto clickers or how you set it up. But anytime you're messing with anything, I feel like it runs the risk of a cheating violation. So I don't know, Jabe. I feel like you're getting too technical right there. If you're asking questions like that, I feel like you just shouldn't do it. VeVe shirt gonna cost you 60 plus tax and a licensing fee. That's hilarious. How are we doing, MBZ? December. How we doing, fam? Yeah, I try to keep the positive vibe flowing for sure. I'm jelly of your Disney vault. It's motivation, Lee. The thing about VeVe is like I would say don't try to compare yourself to other people, but use that as like inspiration. When I see people who have bigger vaults than me, I'm like, oh wow, that looks amazing. I'm gonna be able to flip my way up and get that piece or something like that. So I would say never feel like you're comparing yourself to other people's vaults and everything like that because everybody's situation is different. Everybody knows if I came to VeVe right now, I do not have the kind of money to have a vault that I do now. So like I got blessed. I was there early. I believed early. I went all in early. So like everybody's situation is different. Just see it as like an inspiration and a way that you may see a piece that you really like and think, okay, I'm gonna get that piece in my vault too. I'm gonna flip my way up there. And I feel like that's a great way to treat it. Wonder Woman or Joe and Batman? Joe Mad Batman, not Joe Matt. Joe Madera. Wonder Woman's going to be huge, but I think Joe and Batman. Joe and Batman's a first edition Batman. It's from the first set ever. That first set, I think, will be untouchable. Like I've been saying for feels like years now, but really just months. Obviously, we know Todd's going to get out of reach. We know Rizzo's already out of reach. I think Becky will be the next one that goes out of reach. And then it's going to leave Joe M. Joe M is going to be the last one, but it's going to be like the only one kind of in reach. People are like, wow, I hope to get one NFT from that first ever set on VeVe. Smash the like button, fam. Appreciate that big time. Run the likes up. Garrett, how we doing, man? How we doing, Garrett? I would say Wonder Woman's going to be huge, though, so don't feel like Wonder Woman's not a bad pick, Knight Rider. I love Wonder Woman. Wish I had so many Wonder Woman. Didn't have the gems at the time. Wonder Woman's going to be huge. I mean, it's an FA of a super iconic superhero. One of the top superheroes in the world. But Joe M. Batman, it's part of the first set on VeVe. I'm going to have to give it to Joe M. on that one. We need some of a JD secret stuff. Let's go. Cheers. Coffee Gate. Little regular coffee. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's a Colombian coffee or regular coffee or what, but a little French vanilla cream, no sugar. That's all you need. That's the drop secret right there. Bro, the secondary market is on hiatus right now. People listing stuff for crazy prices. People aren't buying much, pumping prices. Anticipation of migration got people on alert to see what happens after. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by there. I mean, I listed stuff for crazy prices, so I'm not sure if you mean me. Like I list stuff for 9.9 mil, but I don't think it's really gonna sell. And some of the stuff I actually hope it doesn't sell, to be honest. I mean, I would never be mad at that because I would just go and buy the floor real quick on the things that I need. But like a Secret Rare Spider-Man, I have mine listed for I think 9.9 mil. I only have one of, so if it sells, I'd be kind of like a happy upset. I would hurry up and go back and buy the floor. But like I don't think it's gonna sell, obviously. I just do that just to have people be able to find me easier on VeVe. Omi to the moon. What's going on, VeVe Crusader? How we doing, fam? Sniper in the building. Just want to say hi and good luck. Off the bed. My head is killing me. December, feel better. December's a little sick right now. Make sure you get some sleep. Load up on liquids. Take some vitamins, get that. Get your system a little bit healthier. Definitely get some sleep, though. Sleep is crucial. All the VeVe collectibles will be on Ethereum. Yep, they're all minted on Ethereum. So basically, Squirtle, though, the interoperability will only happen with the artist collectibles right away. So the collectibles from all the artists, say Frank Kozik, Jermaine Rogers, Ron English, I'm sure Simone Legnu, those are going to be the collectibles that are interoperable. You can send them to your Immutable X wallet right away when the transition is finally in place and they allow it. Then over time, the bigger branded NFTs will slowly allow the interoperability as they feel more comfortable with it. Dan Crothers and David have both said that they feel pretty confident that everything's going to be interoperable eventually. But I mean, I think VeVe is going to draw in so many more people. You may send some things out there, maybe sell it, for Ethereum, etc. But I think over time, people are just going to start coming to the VeVe app because VeVe app is going to be the Disney World for NFTs. You're going to have all that utility on the VeVe app. You're going to be able to have the augmented reality on the VeVe app. The Master Collector program are going to be the ones that are on the VeVe app. Yeah, but Wes, the good thing is Immutable X has gasless fees. That's the whole good thing about this transition of the layer 2 on ETH is this Immutable X marketplace, the IMX. The whole point of it is because it's going to help out with the fees with Ethereum. Let's see, how much time do we have till the drop? Can't forget about that. We got 8 minutes, 17 seconds to the drop. So let me go over these prices real quick in the marketplace. Like I said, guys, I will be going live an hour before the drops now, just to go over the actual prices in the marketplace instead of having to take screenshots. Because like I just did now that the market's closed, so took some screenshots, just of some collectibles. Most of these I do have, guys. There's only a few that I was able to take screenshots of before that I didn't have. So just putting it out there. I want to be as transparent as possible with that. Because these are a lot of the collectibles that I check on a daily basis in the marketplace. So I looked at Superman. Superman's going for 6K right now. This is actually one that I don't have. I don't have this one. I had it at one point, but sold it. So I'm going to get it back. Don't have it yet. The Ben Reilly Spider-Man, the uncommon. I think it will do well. It's another FA Spider-Man. It's $789 right now. The ultra rare Ben Reilly Spider. Again, this is another one that I don't even have. This is for 10.5K. It's going for the floor. There's 3 of them in the 10K range. 10.5, 10.8, 10.9. Again, this is another one I don't have. The Zombie Spider-Man, the ultra rare, 1.2K. That one just went up. Then we have the common Zombie Spider-Man, the common Zombie Spider-Man. Again, I don't have this one either. The only Spider-Mans that I do have right now is the first ever NFT from Marvel. It's those Spider-Mans, the common to the secret rare. I do have the full set of them. So this common Zombie Spider-Man, 307. That ran up a little bit. I think it got to maybe 400, but it's not 307 right now. So now this one I do have. This is the secret rare Spider-Man. This is 84.5K is the floor. We saw the floor all the way up until 100K, but it finally dipped a little bit. The ultra rare Spider-Man, 10.3K. Again, I have the full set of this one, so I have that one. The rare Spider-Man, 1.5K. I think that one could see some growth soon. The uncommon Spider-Man, $819. And then the common is 910. I think everyone probably should try to get at least the common or uncommon of these. It's the first ever Marvel NFT. When you Google first Marvel NFT, the Spider-Man pops up. Look at this. First Marvel NFT. Like that's going to be part of history right there. So even the common, the uncommon, I think if you can't afford obviously the secret rare, I wouldn't be able to afford it right now. The secret rare, ultra rare, rare, I would at least try to get the common, uncommon. At one point I did. I had 10 commons, but Walt Disney happened and I had to lock that one in before it ran up. So those were some of the duplicates I sold off to get Walt under 3K, and I'm happy I did that. Then we got the Pride Da Vinci. That's going for 10.7K. Have one of those. The Rewind Collective logo, $899. We do know that Rewind is going to be dropping more releases in the future. So in this set, I think this is the cheapest one right here. $899 for that logo. If you could afford it, I'm not saying to buy it. Again, this is not financial advice. But if it was me and I had extra gems and I was thinking, what could I buy that is going to release again that could go up? Again, I'm not sure if things are going to dip, though. I have a feeling things may dip in the market once this Mickey Mouse and Friends Medium article comes out. So before I buy anything, I'm waiting personally until that article comes out, and then I'll probably go and scoop some things up in the market. We got the House of Cards, Cleopatra. That's going for 2.7K. The Amelia is going for 2.1K. My baby, Dragon Girl, Silver and Gold. That's going for 4K right now. Still got 2 of them. The partner statue, I'll go over the Disney moments, going for 39K. Let's go. Shout out to all the partner statue holders. One of my best moves ever on VeVe, besides going all in March. when people were making fun of me was definitely getting a second partner statue. I talk about that all the time because it was such a crazy, stressful moment for me, and I was doing it on live too, just to show you guys like the process of it. It's stressful dealing with these situations. I mean, you're dealing with a lot of money. I sold a Da Vinci, was able to sell it just in time, get my Walt Disney partner statue at 3.6K. Unbelievable. That was my second one. Woke up in the morning, it was 8K. Whoo! It was unbelievable. Homer and Bart, 2K. I'm going to try to go over these fast because I think the drop's happening soon. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, let me kind of go this fast. You got Homer and Bart, 2K. Skateboard's 1.8K. We kind of thought that Homer would flip the skateboard. And it flipped it right away, and they're kind of battling. But this goes to show that the popularity is what matters. The popularity of Homer and Bart are going to outweigh the scarcity of just a skateboard alone. That's why VeVe is so smart. They made the one with more editions the more popular one, because that's going to have demand based on how popular it is. And then the least sought after, the one that has less editions, because it's going to be sought after based on the inherent value of having least amount of editions. But the popularity of, say, the common, like the Homer and Bart, that's going to be the one that's in more demand. All right, Mickey Sorcerer hat, 5.2K. Then we got Elsa, 3.7K. Both of those are going to go crazy. Avengers logo, 2K. Iron Man, 2.4K. R2D2, 7.6K. C3PO, 3.8K. R2D2 is just going to keep going up, I think. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, Medium article could change that, right, with the Mickey and Friends drop. The Pizza Planet truck, 1.9K. The Wall-E, 1.5K. Those are all the Disney Golden Moments. Shout out to all the holders of the Disney Golden Moments. I think they're going to be, an iconic part of history. I said when the Golden Moments were dropping, I almost posted a snippet of it, but I didn't really say it that well, so I just didn't put a snippet out. But I basically said, we're going to look back at this time period, and if you just have one of these Golden Moments, you're just going to say, wow, like I'm just fortunate to even have one of these. And it was kind of hard to imagine at the time because some of them were only selling for a few $100s. But as we see already, look at the prices now. You can't get anything for under 1,000, almost 2,000 at this point. The Todd McFarlane Batman's up to 12.6K. Jim Lee Joker's at 1.4K. Harley Quinn's at 900. And that's all I was able to get a screenshot of before the drops. Drops in a couple minutes. We got 1 minute, 15 seconds left, guys. One thing I like to do right now is make sure I'm exited out all my apps. I'm on the drop screen. We got 1 minute, 6 seconds left. I'm going to try to catch up to some of these comments. Mr. Oolong, I did not see the comment in my last video. I'm going to have to check. Sub 300 mint Rizzo is going to be a lot, brother. Punch, you can get a lot of money for that, man. We got 40 seconds left to the drop, everyone. I'm going to get to more of the chat right after this drop. This is the comment that I'm on right now. I'm going to start recording this. Boom. Again, guys, one thing I like to do is kind of back out and come back in. It's kind of risky, but I like to do it just to make sure my sync is on lined up. Should I go this way? Can you guys see it? All right, I'm backing out. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bye now. Oh, nope, too early. That was terrible. Terrible timing, guys. Terrible timing. I kind of rushed that one at the end. See, that time I just did it too early. That time was just awful. Let me show you guys what it looked like. Like, that's what happens. Like, that one, I would say that was like an interception right there. That was a bad attempt. That was not a good attempt right there. Like, that one feels like I just sliced it. Like, I was on the first hole and I just shanked it. Happens. To back out. Like I was just a split second too early right there. That kind of reminded me of the Dragon Girl right there. Cap Bronson, are you bullish with him? I do like that one. I don't have the Cap Bronson, but I think that's a good one right there. So the basically the reason for the move is a few different reasons. We're moving from GoChain to Ethereum for a number of reasons. One, that's where all the NFTs are. The Ethereum is like the main blockchain, and so it's going to open up to the whole ETH community. I think it's just a better move personally. I'm glad they did it. There's so many reasons why, really. I love your conviction on timing. Like I said, today you guys obviously saw the timing did not work, but that's part of it, right? I mean, not every single time you're going to throw a perfect pass. Sometimes they get picked off. Tom Brady gets picked, right? Sometimes Tiger Woods shanks the ball. So I feel like today was definitely a shank. I feel like I let you guys all down today. They could probably dip, but I'm bullish big on the golden moments. Tapper spam. I went tap today. I was really, really bad. I still got one more pride pass. I still got one pride left. Oh, I saw my duplicate pride is what I did. I saw my duplicate pride at 4K. Was able to buy partner statue at 3.6K. And that's when I woke up for partners at 8K. I would hold this one, K Beats, depending on which rarity you get, all depends. But I think this one could be good long term. Yeah, that was amazing, man. MBZ remembers that one. He saw how stressed out it was. I think the OMI migration is going to increase prices big time. That's just my personal opinion, not financial advice, guys. Did anybody get one today? Wow, so many L's in the chat. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, yes, got one. I had the same look. Wow, okay. Doctor Strange was a little too antsy today, too. He took an L. Timing is not working for you. Yeah, Joshua, if you don't have success with the timing mechanism, I would say maybe go to the spam technique. Tapping or is timing technique is what works big time for me. Works for a lot of other people. But if it doesn't work for you, it may not work for you. Try whatever works for you. Bronson will fly. Looks like everybody took L's today. Yeah, I turned the wrong way. Maybe that's what it was. I turned the wrong way. I messed with the mojo right there. I got to turn this way. I got to turn that way every time. Yeah, perfect time. I mean, spamming isn't working great on iOS. That's the problem. I feel like a lot of people who used to time or used to spam it, they've had no luck. Let me write out a tweet real quick. Oh, someone just got an all sub 200 set of the Terra McPherson. Love it. Terrible shank today. Rick the Ruler. Let me know what kind of strategy you used today. Did you just time it or did you spam it? Let me know. Let's see how many people did well with what technique. Zombie Freak said the spamming is not working great. FA Joker, Comet, Steamboat Mickey. I'm in a dilemma. I need your help, brother. Adam Gonzalez. Love both of them, man. FA Joker, season 1. Can't go wrong with. Love FA Joker. I have a 500 mint, somewhere around 500 mint left. Love FA Joker, but love Steamboat Willie too. I think the commons will do great. All rarities, ultra rare obviously will be out of here soon. If it's not already, the common, uncommon, they'll be the only ones left. That's the first ever series of the Mickey Mouse NFT collection. Meaning there's gonna be more and more eventually. There's gonna be series 2. There's gonna be series 3, 4. I don't know how many there's gonna be, but there's gonna be more. So I think, whew, man. Like the popularity of Disney is iconic. Per the Doge, he came in, bought Mickey Mouse right away. I think that's what's going to happen with a lot of people. I think as more people are going to pour into VeVe, they're going to come in and find their favorite brand that they really like. Maybe they came to VeVe for their favorite brand that they like. And then they're going to go and do the research. They're going to dig through all the collectibles. They're going to see, oh, wait, this was season 2. Wait, this one was season 1. So I think they'll funnel back into what was the first ones. But I think right away they're going to pick their favorite brand. And Disney's probably going to be one of them. Adam, I don't think you can go wrong right there, my man. You could definitely go for a rebound. It's every 4 minutes. Montage got a rebound. Let's go. Heard you say 40 seconds, so ran out to get my phone. Heard you say 40 seconds to go. Ran to my phone, got the drop screen, 13 seconds to go, and got one. Wow, look at you, Sniper. Congrats. Glad you got one. People are getting some on the rebound. That's great. Green Goblin got one on the rebound. What collectibles under 200 are worth getting? Man, it's tough to think what's even under 200 anymore. What's under 200? I think the DeLoreans are great under 200 because that's season 1, first interactive collectible, first car ever, first vehicle. We know it's going to, I always say this all the time. We know it's going to be drivable someday. So once we're able to remote control it, a lot of people may not even have been here for that. It's going to get remote controllable, meaning we're going to be able to, on our VeVe app, remote control and augmented reality, these common and I believe ultra rare DeLoreans. Probably the other vehicles too. If the gems were taken, you definitely got it, right? Yep. One way to figure out if you got it too, Isaac Kerr. Man, this was such a bad drop for me. Is if you come back to the screen, if you come, if you go to the very beginning, go here. You should have a red bar that says 1 pending order or 1 order pending delivery. Let's go. Appreciate that big time. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. Got 2 on the rebound. Julian got 1. Let's go. I'm just glad you guys got 1. So that's actually a great feeling because I finally struck out. But as long as you guys got 1, I'm happy about that. My boy got 1 on the drop plus a rebound. Wow, he's killing it. Timing is the way. I think so too. Clockwise wants to see a speed test. I'll do another speed test for y'all. I didn't get one today, so I struck out big. I hate when I time it early. I'd rather be late than doing it early. So like that's what happened to me after the Gold Dragon Girl. I got in the habit of kind of reacting to it because I just stopped wanting to be early. Man, that is so much like golf right there, guys, because you have 1 shot. You can't redo it. You can't take a mulligan. You don't have strike 2, strike 3. You don't have 3 tries. If you had 3 tries each shot in golf, could you imagine that? This is about normal. Well, normal for me. 309 upload, 38 download, and 11 milliseconds is my ping. 309 download, 38 upload. 665. FA Joker or Wally? I'm leaning FA Joker, but Wally, it's a golden moment. If you have other golden moments, I would say FA Joker. But both are going to do great. I mean, all golden moments are going to go insane, in my opinion. Let's go. Rebound at 4. Crypto and comics at hold. Yeah, I think if you guys want to find out more information, definitely go listen to Comics and Crypto's hodl or sell video. They talk a little bit and explain how there's so many FAs in this one. Probably going to be a Disney Plus series on this. So let's go. JD family killing it on the rebound. Let's go. Steamboat over Joker. Yeah, I could see that. I really don't know with that one. It could go either way. I think Steamboat is going to be more popular, Mickey Mouse more popular. That's iconic. Season 1 stuff will eventually get out of reach. And I mean, so is Joker. Every Batman fan, even if you're not a Batman fan, you still know the Joker. But Mickey Mouse, that's special right there. A lot of L's, unfortunately. W on drop and WF4. Let's go, Ronnie. Ronnie's killing it. No, I missed Geo. I missed big time today. Today was awful. Today was one of the worst drops I've had in a while. Hey. Wow, this is the worst. This is what someone just sent on Twitter. Imagine this happened. You go to pay. You're at the screen, hit buy now. And then it says that. I'd be pissed. But then it works. So strange. So as long as it works, right? Any way possible. That's hilarious. Man, I hate that so much when I'm early. It feels like I literally was in the middle of the fairway, everyone's watching, and you just shank it or you chunk it, and that's it. You know, you don't get a redo. You know, you got to just move on. And it's like, oh my god, I got to wait till next week now, or I got to wait till next drop to do this. And it's like, that's what it feels like. Or it's like you're pitching. It feels like I just came in to close the game. You got one pitch or like one at bat, and the dude just hit a walk-off home run on me right now. And it's like, oh my god, I got to wait until next game to come out and have redemption. That's what it feels like right now for me. It feels like I just got a walk-off home run hit off me. Got a 626. Wow, that's a great one. That's a great one right there, Ronnie. It's a low mint, and it's a I forget what are these words or numbers called again, where it goes like it reads the same way back and forth. I forget what that is. Out here rebounding like Wilt. Yeah, facts. Yeah, great video they put out there. Short, concise. It was nice. How we doing, fam? Yeah, worse. Yep. So Harv, I'll show you guys what I did, and I was just a tad bit early today. Here's my screen. This is my preview today. Again, I like to back out because backing out, I feel like it's a little bit better than just refreshing the page on the page itself. Just for me, it feels a little bit better. Come on. Almost had it. I was just a tad bit early. Tad bit early right there. Man, like the most frustrating part about that is, like I said, I have to wait until next drop now to have redemption. I can't just hit a redo real quick. How to check if your phone clock is not aligned. So I think there's different websites out there. Like people use time.io, I think it is. I'm not sure of other ones. If people know of other ones, definitely write in the chat. I never use another website. What I do to make sure my time is like perfect is I just back out and come back in. Some people like to refresh the page by scrolling down. I like to back out and come back in. Hey, appreciate that big time on the Killer Crop. Yep. That one I felt late. That one I felt like I was a little bit late, and that's probably why I was a little bit early on this one. I was trying to compensate for that a little bit, but I was overcompensate a little bit. Big elegant sniff sniff. Palindrome. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Palindrome. Yep. That's what it is. Not the palindrome. Palindrome. Yeah, I think so too. Crypto King. I believe so. No, ascending order. Definitely palindrome. Yep. Zombie freak. Yep. Definitely. I was too early. I'd rather be late than early too. Yeah, I absolutely. Because when you're early, you don't have a chance. When you're early, it's just forget about it. You're eliminated. You forfeited basically. But when you're late, like you saw with the Killer Croc video, if you guys watched that last one, I was a little bit late. Like my reaction was like, I didn't get it. I was late, and especially with the heavy load that came up. When that heavy load comes up, I'm usually like, okay, no chance. But somehow I got through that. And so if you're late, you have a chance. If you're early, you have no chance. That's why it's a tough debate right there. And when you're overexcited, sometimes it can be a bad thing. U.S. Naval Observatory Master Clock. That sounds serious right there. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not streaming. I didn't realize he was or wasn't. What's up? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I mean, happens with families, right? It happens. I think it is worth keeping, guys. I'm not positive. I'm not the comic book expert, but the comic book experts, they like this one. That's what I would say. Now, for me personally, I would keep this one just based on the artwork alone. Let me show you guys what some of this artwork looks like. I love the way these look. Like if I got this on the drop, I would probably keep it today. You guys know a lot of times I've been saying I would flip these, but I would probably keep these today if I got it on the drop, to be honest. This is the uncommon. I think the uncommon gets a lot of love today. I love the way the uncommon looks. As we guys know, the uncommon's been getting no love lately. Like, look at the way this rare looks. Amazing. Then we got Scotty Young's work. Big fan of Scotty Young. I like the artwork on it. It's as much as I love Scotty Young, it's actually not my favorite artwork rarity on these. I love the Secret Rare. Secret Rare is one of my favorites on this one. And this is a book in real life too, so I think it's the value on that's going to be pretty big. Hopefully, you can have some better luck. Why risk in the future? So the rebounds tend to work every 4 minutes for some reason. Yeah, I like them. Going back, I think you were asking Lenny under $200, or somebody was asking some good things under $200. I was talking about the DeLoreans. I also think the Marvel Mighties. Yeah, the Marvel Mighties, they're going to be big time as well. It may take some time for that to kind of develop and appreciate, but I'm expecting things in the market to either kind of pause on the pump or possibly dip a little bit once we get that Medium article about the Mickey and Friends drop. Now we're in kind of uncharted territory, so maybe things don't dip like they previously would have. I'm kind of just still watching and learning as this market continues to develop. Because as much as there's a lot of similarities and a lot of things tend to repeat, a lot of trends keep happening. We're still kind of in new waters right now. A lot of things that are at all-time highs that they've never been at before. So, do you have a screen recording cap of your Croc snag? I do. I still have that one actually. Let me show you guys. All right, so this is my Killer Croc one. It starts at 3 seconds, so you got to watch it quickly. Let me rewind it. Like that was wild. Let me do it one more time. Crazy. And then I have one before that as well. So this one, this is the Cravens comic. This is the Craven. So that one looks a little bit more normal. Like that one, as soon as the buy now popped up, I hit. This crocodile one was wild. Like I didn't think that was gonna go through, and that one went through. And then this is the part 5. I got part 5 too. So sometimes the buy now button pops up, and sometimes the buy now button's already there. Thoughts about Sam Wilson, Marvel Mighty, first ever black superhero on VeVe? Yeah, I think that's a great one right there. I think that Sam Wilson will definitely do great. I think it looks like one of the best Marvel Mighties too. Yeah, I would still say try to only use one phone though, because I think they will crack down after a while. I think you missed the job because your sniffles went away. I think that snot is alien lube. I've never heard that one before. That's hilarious. So annoyed, man. I got one on using your technique. Congratulations. I'm glad you got one. I don't normally try the rebounds, but today I did and ended up pulling another one, but was short of 2 gems. Oh, no way. Hey, at least you got one though today. I'm glad you got one using the technique. Let's go. See, as long as I'm just glad I can teach other people, and as long as like one person it helps, they can tell other people. Because again, guys, my strategy, whatever it's you want to call it, it's not guaranteed proof, right? You just saw I missed it and I looked terrible today. But at least you have an idea of how to time it. And if you can keep that consistency, I think even if you time it perfect, it's not guaranteed because you have thousands of other people that are probably timing it exactly the way you are now. So I think it's you have to time it perfect and then you just have to get lucky as well. The more times you time it perfect, the better chances you have at getting it locked in. I think they'll both do great. I think the earlier ones will probably do better. I like the first set Batman. I think the unicorns, anything from season 1 that's under 200 bucks, I think is probably a steal. Um, holy, I'm not sure hard what you're talking about right there. Maybe it was the videos I was showing you. Let's go. Much love, JD. Yep. Work of art with that battle statue. I agree. I was looking at the details on that. Crazy. My collectibles. Congrats on the croc. That's a nice drop to get. Thank you, man. Thank you. I was so happy with that because I didn't have too many gems. I think I only had like 1,300 gems or 1,400 gems at the time, and didn't want to have to pay for that in the market because it would have depleted my entire gem balance. And with all these other drops coming, I was like, I need to lock this on the drop. Oh my, that's why I was so excited on the drop because one, I didn't think I got it. I thought I was kind of late. And two, I didn't have the gems to just go buy that in the market and be like, you know, I probably would have had it pass. I probably would have just been like, see you later. I hope to get you back one day. But I do. I click slight. I start clicking before I see the buy now pop up. Sometimes the buy now doesn't pop up, and sometimes the buy now button's already there. But it's enabled to click it a full second after 0:00. So that's why counting down in that rhythm, it helps me stay in rhythm and predict when that buy now button is like able to click basically, because it is. You have to do it 1 second after 0. So if you react to buy now popping up like 3, 2, 1, 0, buy now press, that little lag from you seeing buy now and then pressing is it's going to be all the difference in the world. So I'm trying to press before I even see buy now. I'm just relying on my rhythm. Like I always relate it to a quarterback. Quarterback will throw it to a wide receiver before he's actually open. He may be covered, the wide receiver, he makes a break, and they have a timing route with the quarterback. So before he's open, the quarterback makes a pass, and so it just comes to him right as he's open. Sometimes they're off time, right? And it's a pick. Wide receiver isn't on time, or the quarterback's not on time. He throws it too early, and it gets picked off. Ran back for a touchdown. That's what I feel like just happened to me right there. My timing was good, but missed out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. My collectibles. I feel like with timing, we have just that many more people every day timing it better and better and better to where there's times where I felt like I had the best timing I've ever had and still didn't get it. So I think if you just keep timing it perfect, your chances are just better. You know, if you time it perfect 5 days in a row, you're probably going to get one or two of those days at least. Jim Fletcher is the artist on the battle statue. He's a big dog for DC. He does most of their work, pull his resume, don't sleep on the statue. His work is sought after by many collectors in the real world. I would agree with that. I don't know too much research on him, but again, this is the first ever battle statue. If you look at that icon, the tab, it says DC battle statue, and this is the only one in there. So you know they're going to have a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth. I guarantee you people will just be collectors of just the DC battle statues alone. I mean, if you Google them, they look amazing. Imad, I appreciate you big time for joining. How we doing, fam? Hodl the Grails, OG VeVe Club. Yeah, it's a fact, man. We were here early, brother. Alex Morales, 0 for 8 this past full week. Are you asking me how I was or saying how you were? I just missed today. I was 4 for 7 for my last 7 tries. So I'm 4 for 8 my last 8 tries. So I'm 50%. Today was just awful, though. Today was probably the worst drop I've had in a really, really long time. I haven't had a drop that bad in the longest time. Maybe I felt the pressure from everyone watching me today. Let's go, Pass. How we doing, fam? Reprogram my timing. Also, shout out to Nexus. Nexus and It's Wonderful. I believe Nexus made a whole website where you can practice your timing. That's something I may have to do after today. It may be like spamming. I'm not sure if they have like an actual timing mechanism, but if they do, that may be something that you want to try to get that muscle memory down. I'm going to have to check it out today and try to work on my muscle memory after that bad. It's like I got to go hit BP today. Or I got to go throw a bullpen or something. Everything is related in my life back to baseball or golf in some way. Because that was my life. Press the like button, everybody. Appreciate you, Paz. Yeah, liking the button definitely helps send it out to more people. Giveaway today. Yes, absolutely, Rios. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to wait until the market opens and then do the giveaway just because the market's about to open in, I think, 30 minutes. And I want to go over prices because I may want to lock one in here right here. Crypto Khaki Todd Father with the super chat, my man. iOS is trash on drops right now. If you're like 0 for 10. Wow, my man's 0 for 10 lately. And Crypto Khaki, you've been killing it too on the drops, my man. Today was awful. I feel like today, I don't know if you're tuned in for the drop or not today, my man, but today I felt like I was in the middle of the fairway, had my second approach shot, and I just shanked it. Chunked it. Everybody's watching, and I won't get another chance until next drop. It's almost like being a relief pitcher or closer in baseball. You know, you get called in today. I had my chance, bases were loaded, gave up a walk-off grand slam. Won't have another opportunity until next drop. You don't get a redo in baseball, golf, VeVe. You get one shot, one opportunity, and I failed today. Gave a huge home run, and my number's going to get called tomorrow or whenever the next drop is. Maybe it's Wednesday, Thursday. Probably Thursday or maybe this weekend. I got to wait till then until I can perform again. So for me, these drops are so much like baseball, my man. I've been using iOS, though. I'm 4 for 8 right now. 4 for my last 8. Before the comic book arc, though, I was like 0 for 10. I had a big slump there. Yeah, definitely, Domer. It's hard to pull the trigger. I mean, we saw those common Spider-Mans were going for like $30, and now they're $780. So that's kind of why it's hard to pull the trigger for a lot of us, just because, I mean, look at Superman. Superman was just $150, $200 months ago. Now it's $7K. Dude, you need to get on board with Ultraman. Just completed the set. I have the Ultraman set. I have the full set, Edu. I have the poster set. I think that definitely will be good. Once the localization happens, people can read the app in different languages. Absolutely. That's definitely a good one. Sora was 1 for 7 with the comics last week, but did hit a rare. Okay. Yeah, that's always great. The comics I hit 3 out of 6 on, so I did pretty well right there. But they were all commons. Commons. The first part 1 was a common low mint, 3-digit. I was happy about that. Yes, sir. MBZ, hit me in the DM. Twitter DM. Wonder Woman's huge. How do you set sensitivity on iOS? I'm not sure about that. You probably have to go in the settings somewhere. Settings, probably display. Or maybe not display. James Feelings was talking about that a little bit earlier today. He was asking questions about that. Also, one thing, if you're early, I just thought about that you could probably do, and I probably should have done it today. Since I felt like I was early, you should probably hold down the buy button and let go like after, instead of just like tapping it. Like if I felt like I was early today, I should hold down and then let go a little bit. Does that make sense? Because I think it's whenever you let go. So like if you just, normally I'm just like, boom, tap once, but I'm on time. If I felt like I was early like today, but it's hard to do it in that moment. You got to be so like fast reaction. Like I'm early, hold it down and then let it go. I hope that makes sense. Like I should have done that today, but I didn't. We had a couple dubs today. A couple dubs. I've got a comment. Shout out to you for getting a comment today. Would you hold it? I would hold it. Absolutely. Little premature tab. Yeah. Today was a bad one, my man. I think I got all discombobulated. I was doing too much, moving around. I got to turn to my left. I turned this way and I messed it all up. Messed up the mojo. L today, but not discouraged. Billy Bob Bitcoin, appreciate you for tuning in as always. First time listener, Low Mint, appreciate you for tuning in today. BDK, I wish they had a blind box every drop. So do you guys like the blind boxes better than the actual drops where you pick the rarity that you go for? In the beginning, I used to like that, but lately, I would say the blind boxes tend to be better. Can you show your ping and speed today? Yep. So I already have it up on the internet. I ran one today right after the drop. 309 download, 309.3 download, 38 upload, and 11 milliseconds is my latency. That's about right. About average, I would say, I think. Well, average for what mine usually is. NFT and me, JD, I used your countdown technique over the tap gate, and I finally scored a drop. Let's go. Let's go, NFT and me. That's awesome. I mean, I always say whichever way feels better and more comfortable for you guys to use. It's like baseball. It's like golf. If I was a golf instructor, baseball coach, I'm not going to tell my whole team, all right, guys, you have to bat like this. You can bat whichever way you feel comfortable with. There's fundamentals to where as long as you get to the same spot, it doesn't matter what your batting stance looks like, your golf swing looks like. I feel like that's the same thing with the drops. Everybody's going to have slightly different of a method that they feel comfortable with. I'm just telling you guys the way that I feel most comfortable with and what's worked best for me. And it's helped some people. So I'm glad it's helped some people for sure. Localization, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It's got to happen, I think, maybe later this year. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't want to give a timetable for that because I'm not sure. Yeah, the new drop queue is coming really, really soon. By all means, do not sell your golds. Yeah, gold moments are going to be gold, guys. I mean, those are some of the first NFTs Disney ever released. Whoa, comicbook.com. Kelvin said comicbook.com just said that Marvel would relaunch Daredevil in June. Oh, see, good job researching that, Kelvin. I think Marvel's pretty strategic in what they release. Somebody just said market's open, so we're going to bring it open. Let's bring it up. Let's go. All right, guys. So the common, there's 69 available, going for $20. The uncommon, 19 available, going for $40. The rare, 12 available, going for $120. The ultra rare, 7 available, going for $480. The secret rare, 5 of them, going for $999. $999. Kind of want to pounce on one, but there's just so many that have to get delivered. Like, I think this is a great comic book, but I don't think that's a bad deal. I mean, I feel like a secret rare has to get over $1,000. I'm in the mindset to where all secret rares will be over $1,000 once we can put them in the showroom. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that's kind of where I'm seeing things go. And especially for a decent book, I feel like that could be a good price, but there's so many more that have to get delivered right now. It's interesting to see what happens here. Let me show you guys how many got delivered. So secret rares, we have 345 of 500 left. Ultra rares, we have 615 out of 950 left. The rare, 1.5K of 2.2K left. The uncommon, 3.3K of 4.9K left. The common, 13.8K out of 20.9K left. Yeah, isn't that wild when you're the first one in there, Gio? That's hilarious. Wonder Woman or the Battle Statue. Battle Statue's a full set. First of the Battle Statues. Wonder Woman's an iconic superhero, like one of the top superheroes, and the first appearance. And we'll probably see a premium version that's not the first appearance later. That'll probably boost this FA. Wow. Wonder Woman's going to be more popular. I do have 2 Walt's Fun Under the Sun. Let's go. Did Walt just do something crazy? I wouldn't be surprised. It's still at 39K. I'm still hodling both mine. People are probably like, dude, why are you not letting one go? Secret Rare 600, 800. Wow, LA Omi homies. Don't feel bad, guys. I have an iPad Pro with fiber, 1 millisecond ping and 1000 MBS up and down, and didn't get one. Wow. See, LA Omi homies, this is actually great info to say, because if you're telling the truth here, that shows that the internet speed isn't everything. I mean, people think I keep getting these because my internet's just faster than everyone. But LA Omi homies, he has fiber and the fastest possible internet and still not getting it, which is interesting. I feel like you should be getting one. If you keep trying to time it perfect, and if you are timing it right, you should eventually get one. LA Omi homies, let me know what kind of strategy. Have you been just trying to time it, or you've been spamming it? Like, let me know. Maybe you're just pressing it too early. You have to wait 1 second after the 0:00. The buy now either flashes open or up once that happens, or it becomes able to click that full second afterwards. I felt like in the very, very beginning, people were just clicking as soon as they saw 0, and that's why they're having big problems. Do you have location activated for drops, or are you deactivated? What do you mean by location? Like my Wi-Fi? Like I have airplane mode off. Like I don't put airplane mode on. I'm on Wi-Fi. Location. What do you mean by location? I would assume so. Timing over Wi-Fi. I got insane Wi-Fi, but nah, it don't matter. I think you just have to time it right, and at that point, when you do time it right, it's still not guaranteed because you probably have thousands of other people that are timing it right when you're timing it. So you have to just keep trying to time it perfect, time after time again, and eventually it'll probably get you through one. You have to do an actual ping to the server, not just a speed test to know how good the connection is. Okay, montage. Run me through how I do that. Ping the server test. Is that what I did? Some people say because I'm on the East Coast, I'm closer to the New York servers. That could possibly be it. Do you know how to upload screenshots to the VeVe feed? Absolutely. Appreciate you for asking that question, Kayla. So basically, you have to, when you take pictures with the VeVe app, you save the photo on the actual VeVe app. So if you just take a screenshot with the VeVe app, you won't be able to upload it to the feed. But what you can do is when you go to the feed tab, this is what my feed looks like at the very top. So I just took a picture of Spider-Man. Hit that plus button. You can share a message and it'll be like a Twitter update. You could share your showroom. I could share one of my showrooms I have. Where the middle button says show VeVe photo. So then these are all the photos that I've taken on the VeVe app that I've actually saved, not screenshotted, if that makes sense to you. So then you can go in and you can upload it. This is one that I took. One of my favorite art pieces from Decon. Got to enter a message. I'll say picture during the live stream. I don't know. It'd be funny if you guys comment on it. Boom. And now, let's see here. I mean, the feed's kind of not perfect, so it may not show up for you, but it's going to show up for others. If I scroll down, I'm sure I'll eventually find it, see it in there. But that's how you post a picture to the actual feed. Hope that kind of helps. I used to use the Ethernet connector as well. I used to use a little adapter. But I never knew if that actually helped. I felt like it was more of like a placebo effect type thing. I didn't know if it was actually going to help out. And I stopped using it and I've been having great luck. So I never went back to it. I think it's all luck and VeVe algorithm. Dude's commenting on my status. He's definitely watching right now. Inception. YouTube CEO to explore NFT integration. Let's go, Green Goblin. You know what's going to be crazy is that we've already kind of done that. That's why I was taking these videos in the very, very early days. If you guys saw, look at when I first posted Ritmo or the 2D Ultraman or Todd McFarlane Batman or Nightwing. I wanted to do that because I had a feeling just the same way we see Twitter integration with these NFTs, right? Instagram's next, Meta. Well, I knew YouTube's going to be the same way. I knew, and I do know in the future, YouTubers, influencers, Logan Paul, they're going to be taking videos, their podcasts with their NFTs in the background. And so I wanted to jump on that early. I wanted to be the first person to be having their NFTs in their background. So that's what I was doing with those early videos. You see Ritmo flying in the background. You see the poster of 2D Ultraman. So I do think that's going to be the future. We're going to see all these influencers on YouTube, whether it's Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Gary V's podcast is going to be huge with NFTs in the background. We're going to see that be a huge wave. Let's go. We got all the comments. We live with JD. Let's go from Getsy. Lake Show. It's hard. Let's go. That's hilarious. In settings, privacy, location, on or off. Thanks. Let me check. Settings, privacy. Location, services, on. Yep, mine are on. That's probably why people are thinking, because I'm closer to New York, the servers are there. That could probably be it. But see, here we have Spider Zero said, I'm on the East Coast as well and haven't got drops in a while unless it's a blind box. So I don't know. I think it is. From what everybody's saying, my personal belief opinion is you have to time it right, and you also just have to get lucky. There's times where I timed it perfect, I thought, and I was like, how did I not get that? I was perfect. But I'm thinking you probably have 10,000 other people who timed it perfectly just like you did. So it randomly gives it out to that person, I think. Oh, Superman or Secret Rare Captain America? I got to lean Superman here. As much as I love my Secret Rare Captain America, the FA not on it hurts it compared to Superman. Does it hurt it long term? No. Secret Rare Captain America has such a great animation. Trevor did such an amazing job with that one. There's only 1,000 of them. These are part of Marvel's first, as in like a premium character. So even though it's not the first appearance of them, it's still going to be huge. Some NFTs don't need an FA, don't need a tag. Will it help that NFT? Absolutely. Look at Steamboat Willie, that ultra rare. Will a FE help it? Sure, but it doesn't need the FE tag. That's still going to be iconic. Yeah, VeVe Savage said, so click 1 second after the time error hits 0, trying to figure out why I've not been scoring. So this is the reason why I did start live streaming my streams, because I was watching other people and I saw they weren't doing it the way I was doing it. And I said, wow, okay, maybe I should show people what I'm doing then. I've been having great success. Everyone keeps asking me, what am I doing? So I said, maybe I'm doing something different than everybody else. So that's kind of why I started it. And I realized that the buy now, as soon as like what I thought was happening, and I still think is probably happening, people are sitting there on the timer waiting until they see 3, 2, 1, 0. And as soon as they see 0, they are clicking. And I think that's too early. Even if the buy, because there's two different ways. The buy now pops up, and then the buy now button's already there. And either way, I think the buy now is clickable 1 full second after you see 0, semicolon, 0, 0. So that's why the timing mechanism helps me so much. I'm able to stay in that flow, stay in that rhythm, and almost predict or guess when the buy now button's popping up based on the rhythm instead of reacting to the buy now pop up. I am going to make a video shortly on exactly that just to help people, but I also thought, is it really worth it? Because we have a new queue system coming out. I talk about it every day. I do the lives. I know some people want the concise video though, so we'll see. 105 people in the room, Johnny. Appreciate that. Let me know, Reslone. Run the likes up, everybody. Run the likes up. AWS servers are in Virginia. Yeah, so who knows, right? People on the East Coast still say they have bad luck. I don't know. The Ethernet adapter helps a ton. I use it and tested it with ping to make sure. So Montage says the Ethernet cable does help them. I did use the Ethernet cable in the beginning, but then I kind of stopped recently. I've still had great success. If you have 2 Supermans, it all depends on your situation then, DJ D. It all comes down to, are you looking to profit? Because if so, then 2 Superman, because you can sell one and keep one. If you're looking to be a collector and looking to have a great collection, then it may be worth letting go a Superman to get the Secret Rare Captain America that you really want. I think Superman, though, is going to keep on rising. I think Superman should easily be 10K. I'm surprised it's not 10K already. I'm holding my 2 Superman. I do not want to let my second one go just yet because I believe a lot in that Superman. So, JD, do you watch sports? If so, what sports teams do you watch? Yeah, so I'm big into sports for sure. Haven't even really had time to watch too many sports right now, but I'm a big Philly fan all around. The Phillies, the Sixers, unfortunately the Eagles at times. It's hard to kind of root for them sometimes, but got to stay loyal, root for the home team. I like players more so individually, but I like watching basketball a lot. I like watching football a lot. I like playing baseball. I like playing golf. big into sports. Big Tiger Woods fan, obviously. Probably my favorite athlete of all time. So like once we get a Tiger Woods collectible in VeVe, you know I'm going crazy for that. So Seska, here's the thing, right? If you send your Omer to the VeVe app, it's going to automatically convert it to a layer 2. You're going to be able to stake it, etc. that way. If you ever plan to withdraw your OMI, you would have to convert it back to a layer 1, and then there's a gas fee when you do that. So you're able to still change your mind, but there's going to be a gas fee if you want to do that. You can always send your OMI to the exchange like Bit4x, and then that way they'll convert the OMI to layer 2 for you. And then also VeVe is going to come out with their own swap site. Just be careful of scams. Do not get scammed. Make sure you're following it from the official VeVe Twitter, call me Twitter page. Hey, yeah, I think they'll do good, Willow, for sure. I think I did not, though, Willow, unfortunately. That's one that I wish I had, man. I mean, I think they're going to do really well. I think that's one that could last long term. All right, guys. If you guys want to get entered into the giveaway, and you guys entered already yesterday, the day before, you don't have to enter again. Everybody's name's saved. We have 90 names. So if your name gets called and you don't want the Go tokens, you can just say pass. But I'm going to be giving out Go tokens today. I'm going to be doing 2 winners. 2 winners get 5 Go tokens. And then the third winner will get a comic book today. Maybe I should do the comic book first. Again, when you guys write your names in the chat, do not write your VeVe name. Just write your YouTube name. So like Getsy would write Getsy. Early Trader would write Early Trader. Kelvin says pass already. I'm Tiger Woods on Blind Box. Just blessed to get any drop. Crypto Dave. So if you guys want to enter, just write in your username, your YouTube username. So I'm going to write Crypto Dave in here. Shooter. Again, guys, if you entered the last couple of days, you don't have to enter again. VeVe Savage. Because of that, there may be some people who I call on that aren't here anymore. But again, if you guys entered the last couple of days, you don't have to re-enter. You're all good. This first giveaway I will be doing, again, like I said, I'm just going to repeat myself, is going to be for the comic book I have. Just a little common comic book. Garrett. And then the next 2 are going to be for Go tokens. And again, guys, if you guys win and you don't need the Go tokens or don't want them, then you can just say pass. You don't have to, obviously, accept the Go tokens. Got a lot of new people in the chat today. Shout out to everybody new joining in. Sorry I was not able to give you guys a good drop analysis today, or a preview of the drop. I wanted to make sure, or I wanted to try to at least get the drop for you guys watching. Like I said, my drop system is not a guaranteed thing. It just works for me most of the time. I would say some of the time. KCBMW. Already got you guys in there. The big sum. Oh, almost. Lehigh Valley. I already got you. VeVe Savage, Blake Rogers. Scotty D. Scotty D, are you a Scotty Young fan? Big fan of Scotty Young's work. Taylor. Alex Morales. Really the kid. I think you're already in here. Mr. Lacknet. Got you, Dev, already. Badal. Harv, let me get you in here. I'll pass. Thank you, though. Okay, Alex, I'll take your name out of here. Well, again, this one's first for the comic book, so I'll keep you in here, actually. Again, guys, I'm going to do the pick right now. We got 112 entries. If your name gets called, I'm going to add in Seska real quick. First one's for the comic book. Yep. For the comic book. Yep. And then 5 go, 5 go. Let's go. All right, guys, 113 entries. This winner will get a comic book. I believe it's Incredible Hulk, common. A little something, something from your boy, Johnny Dunn. Good luck to everybody. Oh, no sound on the spinner, huh? We have Jimmy Bob. I'm going to ride no sound today. But it's Jimmy Bob. Let me show you guys. This winner will get a there it goes. Book. I believe it's Incredible Hulk, common. A little something, something from your boy, Johnny Dunn. Good luck to everybody. Oh, no sound on the spinner, huh? We have Jimmy Bob. I'm going to ride no sound today. But it's Jimmy Bob. Wonder why no sound on the comic book. I believe it's Incredible Hulk, common. A little something, something from your boy, Johnny Dunn. Good luck to everybody. Can you guys still hear me and everything? Is Jimmy Bob here today? I just spun it again just to make sure the sound was working this time. Is Jimmy Bob in the building? Jimmy Bob. I saw Billy Bob today. Didn't see Jimmy Bob. Might have to re-roll. A little re-roll gate. Re-roll. Jimmy Bob. Give him another second or two. Big fan of Scotty's. Didn't get lucky today, though. Yeah, I like Scotty Young. Today was one of my worst drops in a while. I feel pretty bad. I feel like I let everybody down. Then we got some sound back. I had to fix the volume setting. Wasn't playing back. All right, no Jimmy Bob today. All right, guys. This is for the comic book. Comic book giveaway. 113 entries. These are getting hard. Winner is Concrete Statues. Concrete Statues here today. Did not see him. But maybe he just might pop out. Maybe he was just tuning in low key. Concrete Statues. You got concrete statues in the house today or no? Do you put the Go token on the exchange to move it? No, so Saggy Dot, the Go token is just the gas feed. When you're moving your OMI tokens from wallet to wallet, it requires a little bit of Go. So you just have to have a little bit of Go. All right, looks like Big Statues is not in here as well. Crickets. Yep. All right, re-roll. Another one, another chance, another opportunity. And the winner is for the comic book. Wow, Scotty D. All right, that makes sense. Scotty D for Scotty Young dropping today. What are the chances of that? Kind of lagged right there. I'll show it again. Another one, another chance, another opportunity. And the winner is for the comic book. Almost pops on. Almost pops on. Tommy Free said no. I don't know. Is Scotty D still here? Does Scotty D head out on us? Scotty D, let me know if you're in the building. If you're right in the live chat, your VeVe username, so I can send you over a comment. No, you were so close, man. I got you, Crypto Dave. Yep, I put you in there. How do you enter the giveaway? I put you in there, Crypto Dave, though. You just got to write your YouTube name. I'll put you in there. He said he was a big fan of Scotty's and then dipped. Scotty D, if you're back, you won today, so let me know. I mean, I'll give you a couple more seconds. Oh, there he is. Let's go. Scotty D. Scotty D, let me know your VeVe username. Unbelievable that you won. I mean, like I was saying, you're probably gone, but Scotty Young's artwork drops, so it makes sense that a Scotty D wins. Let me get to this. Okay, I got 30 left. Beginner's luck for sure. Yep. So, Scotty D, send me your VeVe username in the chat right now. What is your VeVe username? I'm going to transfer the... Scotty D NFT. Oh, with the profile picture, right? Yep. Let's go. Just send it over. The final date is, I believe, the 27th. I could be wrong on that. 26th. It's very soon. I would try to send them over today. I believe today could be the last day. Boom. Yep. So let me go over the market real quick, and then I'm going to be doing another giveaway for the Go tokens. We got the common. We have 386 commons available. $25 is the price. We have the uncommon, 156 available, $55 is the price. The rare, 91 available, 120 is the price. Ultra rare, have to exit out, have to go back. All right, the ultra rare, there's 38 available, going for $234. There's 21 secret rares available, going for $870. Would you hold at 1,500? Do you mean the mint number 1,500? I would, just because that's a very clean looking mint number right there. And just because, common, you may get like $25 out of it, you probably sell obviously for more than the floor. I would say if you're going to sell it, don't sell for just the floor, sell for more than the floor. But I feel like for me, I would just hold it. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Hodl. Yeah, I would hold it. Yeah. It's a 1,000 mint number, let alone. So even if it wasn't a clean, perfect number like that, it's still going to have higher demand than the floor price. But especially because it's a clean, perfect 1,500 number, I would hold that one. Still only half delivered, facts. And I think what's going to happen possibly is the people waiting to pounce on this one is probably just looking at that number, how many still have to be delivered. So they're probably going to see until they're all delivered, just about all delivered, see what the market's doing. If they feel like it's at the absolute bottom, that's probably when they're going to start to buy them up, the people who are interested in this one. All right, guys, I'm gonna be doing one more or two more giveaways. I'm sorry. Scotty D. All right, two more giveaways. Let's go. Again, guys, if you win and you don't need to go, don't want to go, don't worry about it. This was sponsored from Shooter on Twitter. Let me show him some love real quick. We got Shooter's Touch. Sponsored some Go tokens today. There it is. Shooter Touch. Go show some love. Also, my guy Ryan Romantic. I always say Ryan Romantic, but it's Ryan Romantic. I've been butchering his name for months now. My bad, my man. Ryan Romantic. Go show him some love as well. He shot over a bunch of Go tokens to me, so always got to show some love back. Next giveaway, like I said, Go tokens. Who doesn't want to win some Go? Winner is. He's here today. Joshua Tasato. Let's go. Joshua, you still here, my man? The buy button's still up for you. Yep, I'll write you in here, Jordan Finch, in case you want to win some Go. Gotta write your YouTube username. Is Joshua still here? Let's go. Go tokens. Who doesn't want to win some Go? Winner is. He's here today. Joshua Tasato. Let's go. Is Josh still here? Let's go. Winner is. We're going to be able to purchase these NFTs with VeVe, or with VeVe. We're going to be able to purchase these NFTs with Omi as well eventually. So just imagine that, guys. Think, what's the floor going to be like when whales are able to scoop up the floors with Omi? Say you have a Rizzo Batman and you don't want to sell it for gems. You want Omi. You're going to be able to list that Rizzo. Excuse me. You're going to be able to list that Rizzo. Maybe not for, 20,000 gems. Maybe you want the Omi, like I said. So you're going to be able to list it for, say, 5 million Omi or whatever the case may be, whatever the price is. Yep. Do your swaps tomorrow afternoon at the latest. Yeah, I would try to do them today if you can, just to make sure, Looks like Joshua got off today. My man, Josh. Yeah. Harv's fine. Harv said I can be Josh for today. No worries. Oh, there he is. Let's go, Joshua. Let's go. I thought you dipped out on me, man. Let's go. We got Joshua Tasato in the building. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. No worries, Josh. Josh, follow me on Twitter or let me know your Twitter. And I will get right back to you. Are you on Twitter? If you follow me on Twitter, you can just send me a DM of your Go token wallet address. And then I'll send you some Go tokens. I'm going to send you over 5 Go tokens. What happened? I had to restart YouTube. No worries, man. Just send me a DM on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Johnny Dunn 777, and then send me your wallet address, your Go token wallet address, and I'll send you over 5 Go tokens for winning. Or it on Instagram, wherever the case may be. Just Twitter is easy. You may not be on Twitter, so whatever platform may be on. Can I get a Go token? Yep, Villa. Just send me a DM on Twitter. What is Go token? So Go token is what's required if you're sending Omi tokens from wallet to wallet. It requires a little bit of a gas fee. You can't hear? Oh, okay. Yep. So that's my Twitter right there. He's having troubles hearing right now, so he can't hear. So just follow me on Twitter and I'll reach out to you, or just reach out to me and I'll write back. Just so we don't, lose connection. Joshua's interested now. Good vibes. Yep. What is your Twitter name, Josh? Yeah, so right now, Go chain is what the OMI token is on. It's on the Go chain. And so Go token is what is the little gas fee. Say if I'm sending OMI to someone else, it requires just like 0.1 Go. It's really cheap, just requires a little bit of fast. But we're migrating to Ethereum. So soon OMI is going to be on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's going to be a little bit different. That's the migration that's happening right now. Trying to find out Joshua's Twitter real quick. All right. We're gonna do one more giveaway right here. Again, guys, if you guys don't need or want the Go tokens, then no worries. You can just hit pass. No way. Green Goblin won. What? Green Goblin just donated some Go tokens. Just started a new message. Awesome. Appreciate that. I'll get back to you. So Green Goblin, you want me to send you some more Go? You just send me Go. Or we can pass it and give it to somebody else. Up to you. Just followed you back. My man. JD fan being blessed. That's a fact. I'm gonna do one more Green Goblin because you just sent me the Go tokens to give out, and you just won. So another one, another person. Let's get a newbie. Here we go. Adam Gonzalez. Let's go. Is Adam Gonzalez still here? So Crypto Dave, the good thing about us transitioning to Ethereum is all the NFTs will be on Immutable X, which is a layer 2 on top of Ethereum. And the good thing about Immutable X is you can buy and sell the NFTs gasless. It's a gasless NFT marketplace. So it's a layer 2 on top of Ethereum. So that's like the beneficial thing about it. Here we go. Adam Gonzalez. Let's go. You didn't send me Go, Green Goblin? I thought you did. I can send you Go then. So we got Green Goblin and Adam Gonzalez. I can give out to 2 winners. So if Adam Gonzalez is here, and Green Goblin. I'm so lucky that out of 86 people, I don't get one. Aldo. Yeah, unfortunate. Think I only need one. Yeah, you really only need one, but I'm going to send over some Go. I thought Adam Gonzalez was going to be here today. So instead of Adam, we'll do one more. I want to have another winner. Give one more chance for Adam Gonzalez. Is he in the building still today? Any luck? Any luck? I hear crickets. Yep, MBZ, the Go token is Go Chain on Trust Wallet. So Go token is on Go Chain. Yep. All right, here. I'm going to do another giveaway. Oh man, Seska so close. Business Network. Business Network is Business Network here. Business Network. Any luck? Seska almost won. I thought it was going to be Seska. Focus up. All right, Business Network is not here today. Reroll. Reroll gate. Let's go. Who's the winner? Robin Ja. Robin J.A. Is Robin J.A. here? December, you were so close. Robin J.A. Reroll gate. Let's go. Who's the winner? Seska, so close, so close. We have Robin J.A. Robin Ja. Robin J.A. Reroll gate. Let's go. All right, no Robin. Would you guys be interested in the next giveaway tomorrow? Some NFT green trucks to have anybody reminisce the old days when we get rid of the green trucks on VeVe? Because Green Goblin still has a bunch of green truck NFTs that we could give out. Not sure if anybody's interested, but if so, we could always do them another day. Let me know in the live chat if you guys would want them or not really be interested in them. Do another spin for the last winner of the Go tokens today. Fun under the sun. Let's go. Let's go. Is Fun Under the Sun still here? He's always a loyal supporter, always early in the chat. Okay, cool. So a lot of people, yeah. So Green Goblin, we can definitely do the green trucks. Another one, another time. A lot of people want them. Let's go. Fun. Okay, yeah, this is awesome. So Green Goblin, when I send you the Go tokens today, maybe we can definitely exchange the green truck NFTs too. Fun under the sun. Let's go. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm glad my man who's always tuned in to the live streams, I'm glad they can win. Now we just need December to win one of these live streams, live stream giveaways. Let's see, yeah. So Fun, make sure you're already following me on Twitter, right? Fun Under Sun, are you on Twitter? You're on Twitter, right? If not, maybe we can do it on IG. I think you're on Instagram. I forget where you're at. On Twitter, Instagram. But let me know your Twitter name, Fun Under Sun, so we can connect. Just shoot me a DM. Let me go over these market prices one more time. Let me tell you guys how many have to be delivered too. All right, so for the commons, we still have 7.8K of 20.9K left. Uncommon 1.8K of 4.9K left. 879 rare out of 2.2K left to be delivered. Ultra rare 349 of 950 left to be delivered. And the secret rare 192 of 500 left to be delivered still. You can probably stop tapping on the buy now button. I mean, I think it's kind of over now. Once that marketplace opens up and we can start seeing these comic books in the market for sale, that's kind of when you can give up on trying to get the rebounds. Awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, got you. Then we got Green Goblin. All right, just sent you guys a text. I'm gonna hit you guys back up, and we'll get that situated after the live stream. Yeah, definitely. That seems to be the case. Appreciate that, LA. Just had to try. Yeah, might as well keep trying, right? I will probably try to get one of these in the marketplace. I want to get at least a couple of them, but I'm not going to deplete my whole entire gem bag for these. So we'll see what happens with these. Came to VeVe for an Elsa for my girls. Didn't get it. No way I'm missing Minnie. Yeah, that's a great observation, Billy. I think the kids are going to love Elsa the way she looks. I think kids are going to love Minnie. Even the Powerpuff Girls, I think, are one that I've personally had experience with, to where my friends, kids, daughters, they were getting mad at my friend who was the father, saying, Dad, you got to get me Blossom or Buttercup. So I think the kids will have definitely a big impact on maybe what families will buy in the future. Pretty unfortunate I was not even close to getting the drop today. I feel like I let you guys down, but that's part of it. Not going to be able to have success every single time. Just got to wait till the next drop that happens. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I think VeVe is going to probably put out an update of what's going to be dropping next soon, I would imagine. So stay close to Twitter, YouTube for all the updates I'm going to put out, Instagram as well. I have a feeling that we may see an article soon with the Mickey and Friends dropping. So I'm excited to see the details on that. If anybody has predictions, what it could be, edition counts or anything like that, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I really don't know what the details are going to be. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and watch to see what happens. Make sure I have some gems on deck. So I do think anything that drops with Disney is going to be a big deal, whether that's in 2D, 3D. If we have music, can you only imagine what's going to happen with that? So I'm excited. I'm going to be signing out today. I'm going to get connected with everybody who won the giveaways. And I think in the future, we will have some more NFT giveaways, because I think people want to win some NFTs. And hopefully Rickard Broma can get back to me in time. May sponsor a little Omi giveaway before the migration happens. We'll see what happens. But maybe we're not able to connect on that. But Dupe said JDU hitting isn't a letdown. If anything, it reassures me that everyone misses. That's actually true too. Definitely. I mean, the timing mechanism definitely helps out your chances, I think. But again, nothing is perfect. Nothing's guaranteed. Still requires a lot of luck, a lot of patience. But yeah, definitely. I like taking the dubs. It feels good, even when it's just a common. But I'm going to be signing out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Amazing live stream. I hope some new people learn how to get the drops. I'm glad to see some new people got the drops today, even though I struck out big time. It's always great to see other people get the drops. I've been blessed. So everything I look at is just a bonus for me. I'm happy to see other people get it. Hoping the new drop system works out for new people. I'm not sure how it's going to work. It's going to be a good or bad thing. I feel like I'm positioned well for either way. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just hoping new users have fun with it, are able to get some drops that they may not have been able to get before, and the vibes stay positive. That's all I'm about. And I'm excited to see you guys next stream, next drop. Not sure what it's going to be. Definitely going to try to figure out what I'm going for with the Medium article dropping soon. I'll catch you guys next time. It's your boy, Johnny Dunn. We out, y'all.